Hi yogis, this is Amy Hager. Welcome to class today. Today's class we're going to focus on our hamstrings. So this is definitely an area that I always have to work. My hamstrings are always tight, but this will be so good. So anyways, let's go ahead and start in a child's pose. It's where we swing our legs behind us, knees go far apart, feet together, and reach your arms out long. We could come into our breath. So just begin to elongate your breath, lengthening out your inhales and your exhales. Bring your forehead all the way down to the mat. So let's breathe in for a count of 3. So inhale for 1, 2, 3. Exhale for 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale for 1, 2, 3. Exhale for 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale for 1, 2, 3. Exhale for 3, 2, 1. Continue on your own. Let's walk our fingertips over to the right side of the mat. Put your left hand on top of the right. Stretch out the side body. And breathe into the left side ribs. Then walk your hands up and over to the left side of the mat. Put your right hand on top of the left. Breathe into your right side ribs. And we can slowly walk our hands back towards the center. And we'll come up into a tabletop position. Begin to cat and cow your spine. So inhale, find your cow face. Lift your heart. Exhale, cat posture. Round the spine. Draw your chin into your chest. Inhale, cow face. Lift your heart. Exhale, cat posture. And let's go ahead. Curl our toes under. Find your downward facing dog. So in your downward facing dog, just go ahead and pedal your feet left and right, left and right. Lift your hips all the way up towards the sky. So think about energetically shooting your hips up and pressing your hands and your feet down. Let's come up high on your tippy toes. Look between your hands, bend your knees, and walk to the top of the mat. Find the forward fold. Put your hands on your elbows and let your head drip all the way down towards the floor. You could sway your hips or sway your arms side to side. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Put your hands onto your shins and look straight down at the floor. Exhale, fold all the way down towards the ground. Inhale, root to rise. Bring your arms all the way out and up overhead. Gaze up. Exhale, bring your hands into heart center. Okay, inhale, raise your arms out towards the sky. Inhale, exhale, swan dive down towards the floor. Inhale, find the half lift. Exhale, fold. Step the left foot back. Drop your left knee down onto the ground. Walk your hands up to your knee. Lift your heart up and back. Drop your hips down towards the floor. Find the softness. And then exhale, half splits. Shift your hips over your knee. Flex your front right toes back. So inhale, find the length. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen, long spine. Exhale, find the fold. Press your right foot down into the floor, curl the left toes under, lift the knee up off the ground. I'm going to slide my right foot back just a little bit for standing splits. Lift the left leg off the ground, and you can have blocks here if you need them to bring the ground a little bit closer to you, or just use your fingertips. Let your head hang heavy all the way down towards the floor. Roll your left hip down towards the ground. And if you want to play with right hand behind the calf, go for it. You have the option to bring the left hand as well. Use your biceps to pull your chest further into your thigh. And then inhale, find the length, drop your hands down to the floor, press your left fingertips down into the ground, inhale, lift your right hand up towards the sky, revolved half moon. This is a good place for a block, I just don't have any out here. But use it, one, if you need it. You could point or flex your back left foot, just make sure that your leg is straight. So you want to find a lot of strength in the leg, and then if you can, go ahead and look at the gaze at the back of your right hand. Slowly drop your right hand down towards the floor and step the left foot back. We could hop it forward just a little bit so your feet are about 3 feet apart. Inhale, find the length with the spine. Exhale, fold. Drop the head down. Inhale, tall spine. Exhale, fold. Whew, I feel this one a lot in the back of my right leg. Slowly release your hands to frame the foot. Step the right foot back. Find a plank pose. Inhale, plank. Exhale, drop your knees, chin and chest all the way down towards the floor. Slither down onto your belly. Place your hands by your shoulders. Curl the toes under. Inhale, lift. Find a baby cobra. Exhale, come on down. Curl the toes under. Push up. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Walk your feet all the way up to the top of the mat. Forward fold. Put your hands on your elbows, let it hang heavy, sway side to side. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Root to rise, bring your arms all the way out and up overhead, gaze up. Exhale, hands in the heart center. Again, inhale, lift your arms out and up. Exhale, swan dive down towards the floor. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Step your right foot back this time. Drop your right knee down onto the ground. Walk your hands up to your knee. Lift your heart up and back. Press your hips forward and down. Find your little inner smile. If you have any affirmations, go ahead and announce them now. I can do this. I'm stronger than I think I am, because you are. Slowly release your hands down to the floor. Shift back, find the half splits. Press your left heel down into the ground. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold over your front left leg. See if you can flex your left toes back. Whew, my left hamstrings are burning. So inhale, one more, half lift. Exhale, fold all the way down towards the floor. Whew. And we can begin to shift forward, coming into a runner's lunge. And then go ahead, step your right foot up into your into your standing splits. So roll the right hip down towards the floor. Option to take the left hand behind the calf and or the right hand. Bend your elbows to pull your chest into your thighs. It's a little bit of a balance challenge. You can keep your hands on blocks too as well. It's up to you. Whew. And then slowly release your hands down to the floor. Place your right hand down. Inhale, lift your left hand up towards the sky. Point your right toes towards the back of the room, revolved half moon. Slowly release your hands down to the floor. Step your right foot back. Pyramid pose. Inhale, find the half lift. Exhale, fold over the front left leg. Inhale, find the half lift. Exhale, fold. And slowly place your hands down on the floor, step it back, find a plank pose. Inhale, plank. Exhale, low plank. Inhale. You can do baby cobra or upward facing dog. It's another option, which is just the tops of the feet and the hands. Lift your thighs up off the floor. Exhale, downward facing dog. Push back. Let's crisscross our legs, bring them through, and coming into Pashimotonasana. So sit up tall. Inhale, find the length of the spine, arms up overhead. Exhale, fold. So when we want to find length with the back of our hamstrings, we're going to find that through longer holds. So we're going to hold this one a little bit, just soften into it. Find those nice long breaths that we did in the beginning of the class. You could bend your elbows, maybe pull your chest closer towards your feet. And yeah, I'm really wanting to move out of this position, but try to resist that urge. Just find the softness, stay. You'll notice through the breath, you'll be able to go a little bit further. You'll see the muscles will start to yield. So find the softness, find the relaxation. And then slowly release. Let's come all the way down onto our back. Bring your left knee into the chest. Give yourself a big hug when removing pose. And then inhale, lengthen the right leg towards the sky. Put your hands behind the calf and draw your toes closer to your forehead. So now with the leg, you want to kind of point it towards the right shoulder. So it doesn't go straight back, your ribs are in the way. You want to bring the thigh just a little bit off the right ribs to find a little bit more length with the leg. And I like this one a lot because it forces your spine to stay straight. So keep working on drawing the leg back. Whew. Bend to your elbows, find the softness, find the breath. And then slowly lower the leg down. Let's try the other side. When removing pose on the other side, bring your thigh to the outside of the left ribs. And then inhale, straighten the leg. Put your hands behind the calf. Point your left toes. Whew. My left side's always a little bit tighter. And again, point your toes towards your left shoulder so you can get a little bit more length. Bend the elbows. And find your comfortable edge. So you want to go to a place where you're pushing yourself, but you don't feel pain. So find the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Whew. Slowly bring your foot down towards the floor. Let's bring our knees in, or feet in, knees apart for Supta Baddha Konasana. Coming towards the end of class, you can just let it go. Find the breath. This is a soft hip opener. Let's stay here for just one more breath. Inhale. Exhale it out. And go ahead, straighten your legs towards the back of the mat. Savasana. Thank you guys for doing yoga with me today. Stay here as long as you'd like.